Hey everybody, it's Jordan here with Clayton Family Kitchen. Today we're back in Kat's kitchen and we're preparing for a Kentucky Derby party. The ingredients are rolled pie crust, preserves, and non-stick cooking spray. Today I'll be making preserved tarts for the party. They're really simple and you just buy a rolled pie crust and you roll it out and you get some preserves. I got pear preserves and fig preserves today. You can use any kind that you have or that you like. You can also use jelly or Nutella. Those are really good. I'm actually stealing this recipe from my mother-in-law. She made it for me one time and I just loved it, and it always goes over so well for parties, so props to her. We're gonna start out, you roll out your pie crust. Now I have learned the hard way that when I buy the cheaper ones, like the ones that aren't the name brand, they do not roll out very well, so you spend an extra 50 cents and you get a really nice rolled out pie crust. And you take just a biscuit cutter or any kind of round cutter that you have. Sometimes I use a glass if I don't have a cutter, and it works just as fine. And just kind of press down all over the crust and get as many out as you can. See, I'm not sure how many we'll get out of this one. We will find out. Alright, so we got about 10 out of this crust. And you'll just peel the extra away. And then you can save all of your extra and roll it out later to make more. I won't do that on camera today for you, but it's really easy, and just do however many you need and then add it all together and roll it out. Alright, so we have these little discs, they're really cute. You'll take your preserves, and let's see, this is the pear preserves. Take a teaspoon and just kind of spoon a little bit on there. You don't want to get too much because it will fall out or seep out if you do put too much on there. And just put a little bit in the center of each disc. These taste great hot when they come out of the oven, but they also taste great if they've just been sitting out for a little while. So you can make them ahead of the party or ahead of whatever event you're gonna have. And that way you don't have to worry about doing it right beforehand. Alright, we'll do a few of the fig as well. Fig is my favorite, and personally I think it tastes the best in these, but I'm partial to figs, so whatever you like, you go for it. I could probably sit here and eat this whole jar of fig preserves with a spoon and nothing else and be totally content. This one's a little bit juicier. Alright, so when you have them all scooped out, you're just gonna take your disc and fold it in half over the filling and just press it down with your fingers, and you're gonna take a fork and just kind of press the edges a little bit to give it that nice textured look. And that's how it comes out. It's really cute. And we're gonna do that to all of them. Sometimes it spills out on the edges a little bit, but that's okay because it'll just crystallize in the oven and taste delicious. So don't worry about that. So today I'm only using one pie crust, but in a box there's 2 of them. So you'll get, with a cutter this size, you'll get about 20 tarts out of it. For the party, I'm actually going to make extra, so I got 2 boxes. So I'll get about 40 out of that. And it's just a really cheap, simple little bite-sized dessert that you can do. And it's very quick and easy. Alright, we're almost almost done. We got 2 left. Make sure your oven is preheated to about 350. So you can just pop these right in. There we go. We're gonna spray our nonstick cookie sheet. And then just layer these on. And you'll put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until the edges are browned, and you'll be able to tell when they're done. Alright, they were in the oven for about 25 minutes and they're nice and brown and stiff. Some of the juice does seep out a little bit, so don't worry about that because there's still a lot in there. We'll just take them and put them on our plate nice and pretty. And you can arrange them however you want to. I'm just gonna throw them on here for now. We have preserved tarts. That's good. Alright, thank you for watching.